enlightened, we see reality for what it is. There are no utopias. It's clear. Total clear seeing. So that whether I said I put an object or not on the table, no matter what ideas I present, enlightenment just allows you to always see what is on the table, period. Now back to the thing called God. And I got to go in on this because I got to show my transition in religion. Somebody can say God is Jesus Christ and God is Buddha, Allah. And some can say there is no God. The question is, where is that soul at? Because some have no language. Period. They don't speak anything. They can't talk. They're mute. Do they see? That's the question. God is theology. It's a theological concept. The real question is, do they see? Do they see what we're calling God? Do they see what we mean by God? Are they experiencing what we mean God is? They will never say it. They're mute. They'll never hear it. They're deaf. Do they see it though? That's enlightenment. The mute and deaf and blind can be enlightened. Can be enlightened. A person that's mute, deaf, and blind can be enlightened. Because they can see whatever they are looking at clearly. Do you hear me? As long as they can see whatever they're looking at clearly, they are enlightened. They don't have to see what I'm looking at. They don't have to see what I see. Let me put it this way. They do have to see what I see. They don't have to see the context by way in which I present it. What I see. If you say lamp, to me an object appears in my mind that has nothing to do with the object that is giving light. Some people call that something else somewhere else. And so if I say lamp, nothing arises with them. Then we go to them and say, you need to know what a lamp is. They've had light all the time. We go to them and say, you need to know who God is. You need to know what God is. They've had that all the time. They just didn't have that word for it. And we just give them a word. And it's great to give people words. And give people contexts. But it's even greater to see what we are actually putting in context. To see behind the contexts. So it doesn't just become a maze of contexts with no substance. That's what has happened today. It's a maze of contexts with no substance. Nobody knows what God is the tool for. Nobody knows what you're supposed to do with a screwdriver. But they all have picture frames with screwdrivers as the centerpieces in the picture frame.